Good morning. It's me, Sharon Sue, and I got a short video. Nothing much, but happy Monday. I want to thank you all for joining me this morning and for all the birthday wishes for my grandson. I took let him know that my YouTube family was wishing him a happy birthday, and that put a big smile up on his face, and he was happy. So thank you for that. Um, he loved his cake. He was excited to get that. And that little cardboard cake, I showed, if you didn't see it, I got another one. It was you pull out, you could put money, gift cards. I used lottery tickets because that's his jam. And pull them out. And I handed it to him and he asked his mother for scissors because I had taped the edges so that when he pulled it, the whole thing wouldn't open up because it's kind of flimsy. And I said, no, 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 you don't cut it. And he looked at me like that, and I said, just pull the birthday cake. Pull it up. So he started pulling. He pulled it up, pulled it up. And at first, it's just clear plastic, because the sleeves are long and the lottery tickets are short. So he pulled it up, and he's looking at me, and he's like that. And he saw that first lottery ticket. He's like, thank you, Grandma. And I said, well, keep pulling. And he pulled, 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 till he pulled out all 20 of them. Yeah, thought I'd given him $1 million. He was all about how he was going to win $100, and he was going to go buy this up to the GameStop for his computer, for his Xbox. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. He's going to take everybody to dinner. Bless his little heart. But he didn't open any of them while I was there. He didn't scratch any while I was there because there was a few people there that quite a few people that just gets overwhelmed. He gets overwhelmed, so him and my oldest grandson Jacob went into his room and showed us and me showed us all of his how he had redone his room, and he had cleaned it. He was so proud. There was nothing on the floor. That's his big thing. Everything on the floor. He was so proud of it. We had to look at his frogs because he has exotic animals. He has water frogs. I call them water frogs. I don't know what they're called. And he has African tree frogs. And then he has the what is that thing? It's huge and it has teeth. Pac-Man frog. Yes, Pac-Man frog. He lost a couple of his frogs. They passed. He'd had them for years and years and years, and they passed away. So he was a little upset that he had some empty aquariums. But Christmas is coming. Hang in there. But he had asked for his psychologist for a snake, psychiatrist for a snake for Christmas, and she said for his birthday. I'm sorry, a snake for his birthday to put in that tank. And his parents felt the same way that I feel about snakes. It ain't happening. So she said, "Oh, I'll do the best I can." And then when she came and handed them his gift, he wasn't thinking about the snake. He just tore it open. And she had gotten some three-dimensional T-shirts from Timu, and one of them was a snake, and it was like the face was right in there, right there, just right at you. And then it's three-dimensional. You know what I mean? He pulled that up, and the whole back of it is just a snake's head, and the front of it is the snake in his body, and that was like right in my face. I didn't need to see that. And then she laughed, and he said, "Oh, I love it." And she laughed, and she said, "Well, your parents wouldn't let me get you a real one, honey. I tried to convince them, so you just have to put your T-shirt down into your tank." It's crazy. Yeah, he had a good time. He got his headsets, new wireless headsets that he asked for because he broke his. And then I give him the 20 lottery tickets. And he got his t-shirts. And he got cards, birthday cards with money in them. Because Austin has everything. There's nothing you can buy him. He has everything. So we just usually give him money. And then he goes and takes his parents out for pizza, or he buys things for his games. He buys, what is it called? Game Pass or Microsoft or whatever it is. He buys points for that. So anyway, he had a great birthday. It was great, good times. So I have, as I've been just rambling, I have coffee. And I have coffee for you, so come on over and share a cup with me. I got, excuse me. I pressed 2 mugs yesterday, and I got one more to press for myself. These are all mine. I still got to press this one. But I had it sitting right here beside me in the fumes. I had to stop. So first of all, I made this one because this little guy, it says, "I'm sorry. Did I roll my eyes out loud?" There's a face rolling up his eyes. And this is double-sided one. It goes on both sides, wraps around. And I love it. So that for me. And I made my Grumpy Cat one, so that was 2. And then this one is 3. This one is, I don't know if you can pick it up in the camera, but it looks 3-dimensional. The paws are 3-dimensional. It says Cat Mom. Kind of see right there how they look like they're pressed in. It's really cool, but it's not showing up the best on camera. And this one goes, it's a double wrap, goes all the way. And then I'm gonna put the Harvest Pumpkins, and that'll be my 4. And I'm gonna let Jacob pick out 4 he wants. And then the other 4 for the neighbors' spouses over here. These 2 and the 2 up the road. Because they haven't received one yet. Okay, this is the Kathy was asking me about a certain way to fold them. She was thinking about getting one. So if anybody's thinking about getting them, they have the Christmas ones. Now when I bought the birthday ones, I bought 6 of them because, for the adult birthdays. So Jacob asked me where I was getting them. He says, you go down in your room and keep pulling those things out. Well, I had bought 6 because I had 6 birthdays. So I wasn't just pulling them out. I had them. So they have the Christmas one. Let me get these out of there because they're slippery when it's on the floor. There we go. Here's the, ooh. Here's the little box. Well, it's come unglued. That's all right, I can glue it. I gotta get a piece of tape. See, this is not glued on. I'll get a piece of tape and tape it. I'll have to hold it for a moment. Ew, holding on to it. Come on. Are you gonna give me grief? It is. It's gonna give me grief. It's not this hard, people. It's giving me grief because it's not stuck together. All right. So there's the, it says Merry Christmas on it. I'm holding it because it needs piece of tape there. And then the top of it is a little Santa that goes down into this little slot on top. There. It's cute. So you take these, Kathy, because she asked. You take these, and there's a little piece of covering. Pull that off the top. Stick whatever you're putting in there. Down into the envelope. And open up the top. Now that one. Come on, it's giving me way more difficulty than the one yesterday did. Alright, and you see you have, once you stick your thing in the top, he sticks through. Well, you just take this sticky part and open them up in the middle and stick them in there. Just tape it on, and then you just continue to pull the tape off these and stick them to each other until you have the many as you want. Then you accordion fold them, back and forth. Set them in the bottom of the box. Stick it through these little, stick that first one through these little slots right here. It's hard to do because I don't want to put it together. And then it will, as you accordion fold them, as you pull this, they'll come up one at a time. Okay? Kind of difficult to show you because I don't want to put it all together just yet. But the dirt comes with a little printout, just a little piece of instruction paper that tells you how to put them together. Come on. Put it back. And I bought a bunch of those for beautiful Christmas presents. And who did I buy them for? my son and his wife's getting one. One for Jacob. Who's the other two for? I don't know. I don't know. Just wrote down on the front of one of those. So anyway, off the birthday stuff. That's answered that. I tried to write it in the description, but probably better in the description than the demo was, Kathy. But anyways, it's simple. You just, stick them all together. You put your thing in it, and then stick the next one on, and then just accordion fold. Set them in the box, and then take your top one and stick it up through that little piece that pulls out. Stick it in the middle, and then stick that down in there, and then you just pull. It's quite fun. So now I have another basket. It's my project for today. This one's kind of a purple, I think. I'm taking this handle off. I'm gonna cut this handle off it, I think. Pretty sure it. And just use the bottom part, And then I got this gnome that I bought from Temu. And it was like $2 and something. It was cheap. I got it over here. Autumn Harvest Gnome. She was $2.47. She's a beanbag or rice or whatever's in there. Shelf sitter, so that she'll sit. She's weighted, so she'll sit. So she's cute. I'm gonna do a basket with her somehow, incorporate her. We're chilling out on the basket. I don't know yet. But she, in this basket, I'm going to become something today. And then I'll set it on my table through the month of November, and then just the whole thing will go to the daughter-in-law, like all the other ones. I just use them for coffee bar, and then she'd get them. I'm going to put them all. Yeah. Once I put the Santa Claus one up there, he'd be the last one. I'm gonna put Santa Claus up there, and everyone I take down is going into a box. I have a really pretty one. Those, well, you buy them at the Dollar General, quite large, and they flip open gift boxes. They're all decorated. They're really pretty. As I take them down, I'm putting them in there. And then I want to wrap them all up, and Merry Christmas. She'll have 12 months of gnomes for next year, right? Then I'll do something else, because gnomes are boring me now. I'm tired of the gnomes. I'll do something else for the coffee bar. So that's it. Just wanted to make a quick video. Oh, I think my video yesterday got cut off. I didn't realize it. And my daughter-in-law said that, what happened to the end? So my memory was full. So Jacob had to reset it for me. But the only thing, I think you missed the outing, the goodbye and thank yous and all that, like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff. But I'm pretty sure you got all of the video. Because I couldn't tell because it was still recording. And I just hit upload. But anyways, I apologize for that. And you really didn't miss anything, so I think I'm gonna, what does I have today? I gotta go get my meds. I gotta go get some hamburger. I'm gonna do a little venture. I went out yesterday, and that was fun to get out for a little while. So this time I'm not getting it. I'm just gonna go along for the car ride, but I'm not getting out. Gotta go up to the drugstore, go stop right over here across the street at Winn-Dixie and get some hamburger because I'm out of hamburger and I want hamburger. So I got chicken and pork and steak and hot dogs and kielbasa and I want hamburgers. So we're gonna do hamburgers and French fries and what else did I need? Oh, peanut butter. Oh my God, I ran out of peanut. I scraped in the jar yesterday, last night, to get my peanut butter and cracker. I take them, put them on my bedside stand, and just munch them throughout the night. Whenever I wake up, I sit on the edge of the bed, eat a peanut butter and cracker, go back to sleep. So yeah, I was scraping the jar, so I said, oh, I gotta get a jar of peanut butter. So I put that down on my do not forget list. Let's say stuff I will forget if I don't write it down. It's on there. A couple of things. I need a loaf of bread. But I just sent Jacob in. He picked it up. And then come home and work on this. Now, what do you think I'm going to do with this? Got a bit crappy ideas out there. She's quite large. That's my head. So she's quite large. So she's got just an apron, well, a little skirt like I made. Little bib, supposed to be a little bib skirt, but she nude back here. Let's see, she reaches the top. If I set her down in there, she's right to the top of the basket. So we'll see. Come up with something. It won't just be the gnome in the basket. There'll be some other things, and kind of stencil my leaves on my window. That suggestion that I got. I'm going to probably do that this morning. And that's it. So, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking in with me. Thank you for all the birthday wishes to my grandson. He really liked that. So, your friends know it was my birthday. I said, yeah, I told them. And he just got the biggest kick out of that. So, thank you for that. And I'll come back tomorrow and show you what I come up with on the basket and then my windows with the leaf stencils. Where are they? I'm going to stencil my windows. That was suggested to me in the comments, and I'm going to do it. I thought it was a good idea. Not something I thought of, but I liked it, so we're going to do that. Get ready for November here, the fall. And then, I don't know. That's probably going to take up most of my day. So, okay, I'll see you in the morning. Bye.